Book sales are being held at Hamlet Public Library and the Leaf Memorial Library, and Hoptoberfest is a sellout and a success. That and more all coming your way on your Friday edition of Live at 5. Richmond County's Nightly News starts right now. This Saturday, the Friends of the Hamlet Library will be having an indoor yard sale. There will be a wide variety of items available at bargain prices, including kitchen items, clothing for men and women, boys and girls, lots of books, and toys for children. The sale will begin at 9:30 a.m. and will finish up at 2 p.m. President of the Friends of the Hamlet Public Library, Jane McCall, says that the proceeds from the indoor yard sale will go towards programs for the library. Also on Saturday, the Leaf Memorial Library will be holding a book sale from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. The sale is sponsored by the Friends of the Leaf Memorial Library. They have a large selection of books available for sale in excellent condition. Paperback books will sell for 25 cents and hardback books will sell for $1. Keeping the agenda simple and consistent has been the winning recipe for the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce's annual event, Hoptoberfest. Every year there has been a band, wing competition, and craft beer. Held in the Tri-City Shopping Center's ample parking lot, this is a fundraising event for the Chamber and a fun event for the community. Live at 5's Matt Harrelson was on site at the event. Here's more.
Hoptoberfest, now in its 4th year in a row, has turned out to be one of, if not the premier event here in Richmond County. A collaboration between the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce, Purdue, a lot of local businesses, and a slew of volunteers. So we thought who better to talk to it about than the president of the Chamber, Emily Tucker. Head person in charge, I guess, is another title for you, but talk to us a minute about how big this has grown and the differences between when you guys started and this year.
Well, it obviously takes a large amount of people or a large village to put this on, and this year we probably have close to 35 volunteers throughout the day that work in different shifts, and this is our largest year. We have sold 750 tickets, and each year we have increased ticket sales, and happily can say we've sold out each year. The first year we started with a little over 300 tickets, and this year we sold 750 tickets. So with vendors and volunteers, we'll be at 800 folks here in the parking lot. And we cannot do this event without obviously Purdue and the chicken wings, and we can't do this event without our folks here at Tri-City and Richmond Plaza.
Now, speaking of the wings, I've tried a couple already. My mouth is burning. But how many teams do we have this year?
We have 8 teams this year. We had a couple that dropped out last minute. Some folks, just for medical reasons and just couldn't really help it. But a lot of our teams, we have a few teams that have been here for 4 years in a row. So, but I can't say who's better than anybody else because it's all good.
And obviously it wouldn't be Hoptoberfest without all of the breweries here from North Carolina, vineyards here to show off their goods. So talk to us a minute about who's here as far as that aspect.
We've got Healy Wholesale distributor brought several different breweries. I think there's about 4 or 5 that he brought with him himself, and then there's another 4 that are with us. There's Southern Pines Brewery, Rail House Brewing, Dirtbag Ales, Vecino Brewing, Blueprint Brewing, and I can't remember all the different ones, but I believe there's like 25 different brews, like
wow.
Foothills and stuff, on the beer truck itself. So you can't go without trying these beers. There's got to be a taste or something for everyone out here. And we do have Dennis Vineyard here for folks that aren't into craft beer.
Sure.
The wing competition was won by this year's Hogfathers team, while the second place team was Lord of the Wings, a team captained by Ray Herndon. The People's Choice was Hogfathers as well. For more information about becoming a member of the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce or any of their upcoming events, call their office at 910-895-9058. Also, be on the lookout for our next Ask Richmond County segment next week, where we were at Hoptoberfest asking the event goers some fun questions. When we return, Kelsey Rushing will be bringing you your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hi, this is Christina with Richmond County Hospice. I'm with Julie and Holly, and we're here to talk about how wonderful Hayden Construction was during our recent pipe bursting and flooding in our building.
In 10 to 15 minutes they were here and they were already starting to work vacuuming up the water, trying to figure out where all the damage was, what all they needed to do.
They were so quick to get on the scene. They were here before I even arrived, and it was just reassuring to have them come in and take control.
We are so thankful that they were here to help us that day.
At Kyocera, we see your company differently. We see your documents, how they're accessed, what it takes to keep them secure, and how well your workflow is flowing.
Kyocera helps your entire document infrastructure run more efficiently, securely, and cost-effectively.
And what we see is an opportunity to integrate all of it.
Welcome to your Live 5 weather report brought to you by Simply Chic Monogram Boutique. And of course, for the highs for tomorrow, as you can see, there is no rain. The hurricane is gone. Knock on wood. Hopefully we won't get another one. And it's actually starting to feel like fall. So the hurricane actually brought fall to us. But going straight into the coastal area with Greenfield at 70, New Barns 73, Wilmington at 74. And of course, closer inland with cloudy weather towards that area with Raleigh 65, Southern Pines 70, Clinton 71, Rockingham also at 71, Laurinburg at 72, Lumberton at 73, and Darlington at 74. And like I said, that area is going to be a little bit more cloudy. And then Greensboro will be at 65, Hickory at 70, Charlotte 69, Spartanburg and Lancaster areas at 70, and Columbia at 76, which is actually the highest for all the other regions for tomorrow, which is insane. So yeah, fall is coming. And then 5-day weather forecast with Saturday, no chance of rain, but it will be cloudy with a high 71 and a low of 50. Sunday, no chance of rain, also cloudy, high 71, low of 59. And then of course, Monday, no chance of rain, cloudy, high of 81 and a low of 68. And then Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be raining. So Tuesday has a 50% chance of rain, high 78 and a low of 65. And then Wednesday, 40% chance of rain, high 75, low of 52. So it is going to be raining Tuesday and Wednesday, but for the next 3 days, it's going to be a nice sunny day. And as you can tell, it's been sunny today. So 4 days of sunny weather right after a hurricane. How about that? And that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your male and female athletes of the week, and that's coming up right after break. So stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
Miller, a junior of the Richmond Senior High School golf team, has been named the third official Richmond County Female Athlete of the Week for the 2018 fall sports season. Miller is currently wrapping up her third season of play on the Lady Raider golf team and has proven to be Richmond's most consistent scorer in the team's 5 matches this season. First-year head coach Keith Parsons selected Miller for her stellar #1 play, and this marks her second career selection. Not only is Miller successful on the golf course, but she takes her rigorous academic schedule seriously too. As a first-semester junior, Miller is enrolled in 4 Richmond Community College courses this fall and is taking 2 advanced placement courses and weight training at Richmond Senior High. While golf is her #1 sport and her true passion, Miller has also been involved with the Lady Raider basketball program since her freshman year. She played on the junior varsity team as a 9th grader before getting bumped up to varsity as a shooting guard during her sophomore season. Our official Richmond County Male Athlete of the Week is Jonathan Jones Jr., a senior on the Richmond Senior High School varsity football team. Jones has been a name synonymous with a successful Richmond Raider defense that has limited its opponents to just 27 points over the last 4 games, including shutouts against Pinecrest and Pine Forest High School. In his second full year at the varsity level, Jones has surfaced to be an integral part of a brutal linebacking core, and his play in the last week's 31-8 win over Jack Britt High School has earned him his first career selection. While trying to balance the rigor required of being a Raider football player, Jones is enrolled in several classes during his first semester of his senior year, taking American History 2, Advanced Functions and Modeling Math, Microsoft Excel, and weight training with head coach Brian Till. This football season, Jones is a part of an exclusive club within the Raider football program. Last spring, he and 10 of his Raider teammates were chosen by the coaching staff to serve on the Football Leadership Council. The purpose of the group is for the selected players to develop as leaders on and off the field, as well as act as liaisons between the team and the coaches. Congratulations to both of our athletes of the week. Don't forget that tonight is homecoming night for Richmond Senior High School. Tonight's varsity football game kicks off at 7:30 p.m. with the pregame festivities at 7. If you are unable to make it to the homecoming parade today or you want to see it again, you can scoot on over to Good Morning Sandhills Facebook page where you can see the parade in full commentary with Matt Harrelson and Jonathan Pope. And that's going to do it for today's edition of Live at 5. If you haven't already, be sure to download the Richmond Observer app for your iPhone and Android devices. For all the latest news in Richmond County, visit richmondobserver.com. Be sure to tune in to Good Morning Sandhills Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. Thanks for watching Live at 5. Good night, Richmond County, and go Raiders!